I was in New York City a few weeks ago, and I don't really like that place. I tried to get on the subway, and I couldn't because somebody left a bag under a bench underground. And when that happens in New York City, they put the president in a mountain, and they send in dogs and robots. They shut down the whole block. You can't go anywhere. It's horrible. If that happens here, that's just a free bag. Just dump the bomb out of it. It's a new Jansport, all your own. I'm single. I don't have a girlfriend. I've been single since February 2006. That's the limit of my mom's tolerance. She wants me to have a girlfriend. She thinks I need one to be happy. She also thinks that since I've been single for this long, I'll just hook up with whatever Chernobyl mutant wraps its flipper hand on my door. Like, I don't have any standards anymore. She'd be like, come on, you should meet my coworker's daughters. You should meet Brittany. She's adorable. She's a little shorter, dark hair. She dresses really cool. She takes great care of her tooth, drives a Cobalt. One tooth? Why does she not have the agreed upon amount? We'll set a 4 up, 4 down minimum. How does that sound? She's like, all right, fine, then at least talk to Sarah. She's also adorable, a little taller, athletic, blonde. She's kind of new to being a girl. She just started a volleyball team, so that's new to the whole gender? Jesus. My friend's like, just go for it, man, just go for it. He's one of these guys who's like super confident about sex. He's like always thinking about it. I'm watching TV, dead silence. He turns to me and goes, hey man, do you ever wonder why I can last so long in bed? No, it hadn't occurred to me. He goes, oh, the key is just don't think about the fact that you're doing it while you're doing it. You're welcome. I was like, I don't think I can not think about the only thing I ever think about while I'm doing that thing. I don't think I'd be able to be like, boy, I hope peanut M&Ms are still on sale at Walgreens. 9.5 minutes, done. I've been watching a lot of TV. There's everything is about zombies now. Did you notice this? Everything, zombies. It's all right. I like it. I'm into zombies big time. I like the TV shows. Everybody turns into a zombie. That's the cool thing. There's no racial barriers on a zombie show, or children barriers. They become zombies too, but they're missing out on the key demographic. Yeah, you're right. The mentally handicapped. You can disagree if you want, but you gotta figure they're gonna get nabbed first. We see some zombies, we're like, let's run. They're like, oh, bottle caps. I'm gonna pick up all of them. Then, once they became one, you wouldn't know, you know? You're like, oh, Caleb's staggering me towards you, red all over him. You're like, oh, he got into the Jell-O mix. Then he bites you, you know, and you're like, oh, what do I turn into first? It would be a tragedy, wouldn't it? I just don't want to go to prison. That's my biggest fear. I don't want to go to jail. My uncle's a prison guard. He told me that 85% of inmates at his prison come back to prison. It's messed up, right? That means that prison's not scary enough. It should be weird on top of it, you know? Like if I owned a prison, my suggestion, every morning the inmate would wake up with a blueberry pie on their chest. And he'd be like, why is this here? It doesn't make sense. Then the guard would run in and be like, no blueberry pie allowed, and stomp on his head. It's like, that wasn't even my idea, sir. Then the next day, the pie's back. He's like, oh, this was bad yesterday. Then a guy comes in dressed as a clown. He's like, whoa, it's Pie Day, and like makes a balloon animal and does a magic trick. It's like, what the? I almost would prefer yesterday to that. Then on the third day, it's back again, and then a dude comes in dressed as a pie, and he screams, what did you do to my daughter? And takes the pie away. Then you just repeat that cycle for the guy's entire sentence. Just so when he gets released, he's at a family party and someone's like, okay, well, who wants pie? And then he shits his pants, and that guy's not going back to prison. Hey, you guys are a great crowd. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of the show.